Alright. Second? Yeah, I think so. I might have to do desktop audio down there. How about the... I don't know. I think I have music off in this anyways, right? So let's switch to game. Start with the hydration. Puppy, why are you hiding under the desk? Oh, you can't cuddle with the wife? You gotta come cuddle with me? Oh, poor thing. Hi. What's up? What's up? You got your snack already. You just want to hang out? What's going on? You go lay down. Find your spot. There you go. Good girl. Alright, so let's see. I don't remember what we were doing. Okay, it was kind of cold in here. I remember that. But that's okay. So we're... Oh, yeah, we're setting this up. Right. This is going to be our epic little refinery. So we're going to connect this over and this down. And then we cancel all this. Oh, boy. That's not what we want to cancel. And then we can break this in. Because we don't want the heat to come out. We want the heat to stay in. We might have to come. What map am I on? So this is the beginning of the Baator Mod. I don't know if I say that right. It's not. It's like a special map. So like you have other shit here like Hell, which is like 240. It has like some special stuff like Mercury and a bunch of other stuff. There's these. What are they called? It's the spaced out version, if that's what you're asking. Of this mod, the spaced out version. So I do have other planets. Like this one is actually normal. Like it doesn't have the mod changes, but this one does. So we have like a really cold up here. I think this is like negative 100, yeah, 170. Random 300 sulfur pit. I did dig into a naphtha pit like this one. So per tile, there's 41 tons of naphtha. And there's 7 of them. And I did this on accident in like one right here. And it just blew up. Like it leaked into here. It was breaking my walls. So it took forever to pump it out. So I have these naphtha bottles here. There's like 24 tons, 5 tons, 25 tons. So I have a lot of naphtha up here that I've been just basically like pumping out because I have nowhere to put it. We just finally got some room. Maybe I'll dump the naphtha over here or something, but yeah, see, like there's another one. Like it's like surrounded by bitumen and coal, and then there's just 41 tons of naphtha. Like it just tricks you. Like it just absolutely trips you. We have this water. That's pretty much the only water. I do want to use this for like, you know, red rockets, but I still have to deal with the meteors and stuff. So we're not quite there yet. I've just been kind of like making room. This is what we did yesterday. Was just getting the base settled. I'm trying to put my refinery up right now, so I'm going to use this like super cold area over here to basically like take the heat, you know, make it go away. So I'm hoping that this heat or this cold will actually do a good job here. So I'm kind of pumped. We'll see what happens. But yeah, kind of thinking through here, trying to get this kind of started working on. I have a couple of tiles here that are going to be an absolute nightmare with 224 kilos. There's 2 of them of natural gas. Yeah, there's a lot of natural gas here. I'm a little, and then syngas. I don't know. It says it's some sort of, can be converted to fuel. I'm assuming it's like natural gas. But I don't know how I would tell what that goes into. I don't know if that answers your question, but yeah, I think when you start the Baator Mod, you have the option of doing classic or spaced out. I chose spaced out for lag reasons, because I assumed that this map would be smaller than. Oh, puppy, you're leaving already? That this map would be smaller than Classic, because Classic is huge, and trying to. Oh hi, you need pets. Yeah, Classic just eats too much of my RAM, and I hate it when you get to like cycle 1,000 something, and you're just like waiting for the never-ending saves. These ones you still need to off gas. Maybe we'll dig down here today, but yeah, I'm glad I saw this, because that ain't good. I'm pretty sure this, if you just release this, that it would just break through the coal too. And then yeah, I have not even gone into like the actual hull portion of this. Like I have no clue what's below this, if there's anything. What's down here? Glass? Jesus. 200 degrees steam. More sulfur pits. Trying to release this one right now. I can't actually dig this, so. And I don't necessarily want to put somebody in it to dig it, so. We're just going to let this off-gas until it's done. And this should be off-gassing. These are off-gassing. Then eventually we have to pump all this shit up here. I built the amazing Draco farm from Legit City. Stole that from him. Which is amazing. It's the best Draco ranch exists. And then the Draco died before I could get an egg. So I don't actually have a Draco. I set this up and I don't have a goddamn Draco. Super sad. Somebody's starving. I don't think you're starving, buddy. I think you're just too slow. I think you're just too slow. Alright, so yeah, we were trying to get this one going. So let's tile this in. We got this already. Alright, we need some temporary power. The question is, do we just run it from here real quick or run it here? It's just temporary, so I think we'll just run this. We can always rip this up to here and kind of keep it in the wall. Wait for these guys to be done, and then we're just gonna pump naphtha in here. We use the large amounts of naphtha we have. How are we doing down here? Are we still dumping? No, we still have some salt water. There's still 5 tons of brine. Yeah, we're gonna have to extend this. Maybe just do the whole thing. It's just no good solution here. It just, I don't know. This mod makes it interesting. It's certainly different. Like I have another playthrough I'm doing right now. That's the radioactive moonlet, which is very interesting. And that one you start with like aluminum and pretty much nothing else. You have a little bit of rust, wolframite, but no other metals. No oil, easily accessible. It's rough. Finally made it to rad engines. Oh my god, this guy's so slow. I feel so bad for him. Is there, okay, any of the new guys that I brought in? Who's the new one? Travaldo's one of the new ones, I think? I need you to do research, because our original researcher died through some building mishap. What are you here for? Excavation? You have high excavation, but you don't actually love excavation. You're a secondary researcher and a carrier. I mean, I'll put you in this for now. I'll make you a carrier. And Gosman, what are you supposed to do? You're a critter rancher? That's absolutely fine. Get you a little supplying. You already have supplying. You do have a dedicated cook. Yeah, we do. Okay. I'm making sure. The question is, like, some of these guys we might just want to, like, throw in the gym for now. It sucks not having the labor, but they're so slow in atmosphere. It's like, look at this poor guy. That's Ashcon, our new Ashcon. Like, what is your... Oh, boy. Oh, yeah, you're a construction guy. Oh, that's great. Super slow construction guy. Okay. Oh boy. Building over digging. What's Ren? I already forgot. I just looked at him. He's a carrier. Ren, you are tidying and supplying. That's your only job. Everything else you can do after. Like, this is still not done. Oh boy. Travaldo's doing the work now. And then we do have one guy over here. I think he was busy. He's not busy anymore. We'll get him busy again. Okay, Plug Slugs up here. That's not good. We're not going to do this. I gotta murder these. I do not want them to eat my metals. I feel like we're gonna eat the metals, so no metal eat. Oh, I'm sorry, Bunny. Did I just kick you? Accidentally. I'm sorry. I apologize. You can go. Yeah, go lay down. Oh, she's finding her spot under my chair. That's super comfy for you, isn't it? But not for me. Oh, I know. Because you can't cuddle with the wife, so you're abusing me. I see. It's okay. She still loves you. Okay, we got this cable done finally, or almost. I'm gonna start dumping some naphtha in here, and we're gonna fill this up. We have a bridge on there, so that should fill. Kind of want to make sure we do this just enough, though. I don't want to overfill it, because then we got more shit to deal with. Okay. Did we ever get the massage room? Yeah, massage room is up. Bathrooms is up. This is up. You don't have the heat, but the heat goes there. Right, so we have a little funky setup here, because we're also getting the polluted water from down here, which will either bridge into this thimble reed or the other thimble reed. But it will always prioritize. Wait, it should always prioritize this first, right? Yeah. Oh, Poppy, you're needy tonight. I hope this is enough. I'm concerned. I never had like a direct. I mean, I've had direct bridges after this, but I want to make sure that this water can go through this sieve first. Oh, we need to change this. We need to change this. This needs to reach here first, and then there. Otherwise, we're splitting the water, and eventually these guys are going to run out of water. So the pee water should always be refilling the bathrooms as it should be, and then secondarily we'll put it for carbon skimming. Okay, we get to see this here in action real quick. So it should all go through. It should all go this way first. Okay. And then if we have too much, we'll send it down for carbon skimming. Okay. This is not... Oh no, what's happening? Oh, the naphtha. It can't handle it. Oh, I didn't even think about that. What's naphtha's freezing point? Oh, son of a bitch. I can't even do this. Okay, hold on. We're gonna deconstruct that. Well, that just didn't work out now, did it? You know, I was trying to be like super proof on this. Yeah. I'm gonna cut this there, and we need to do buildings. Okay, and then when you're done pumping, we're gonna stop. Okay. So there should still be, yeah, we lost some naphtha already, which is really annoying. So maybe not metal tiles. I don't know what else is good here. Can we just do regular tiles? I mean, I just have a feeling, yeah, I just have a feeling this is not gonna... Can we make this out of that? And then obviously we need to deconstruct these two tiles. We'll check it with these couple bubbles here. And we might have to actually change this to like just regular pipes, so that there's not too much heat transfer. Because it's like, apparently it's too much heat transfer, right? This naphtha's, oh, the naphtha's already cold. Oh, just from getting it in here, gee. Okay, so let's see what these couple bubbles what happens. This should go. No? Oh, sorry. I paused it. Okay, so it's 14. Okay, well that went through. Do we have a Pyramid here? Can somebody actually do this? Oh yeah, they can. Okay. The reason I'm extracting those is so that I can get a full... I mean, I guess it doesn't matter because we already kind of like messed up, right? We'll just try to fill it as best as we can. So this is not super, but yeah, it's still going down in temp. I guess we'll see what happens. If it fails, we have plenty of naphtha. I mean, we probably have so much naphtha, it's not even funny. Do we have a place for ice yet? Okay, maybe we should find a place for ice. Something that's hot. Like, this shit's hot. But it's abyssalite, right? So that's not going to do us any good. Do you have anything else that's hot that is cooling down? Obviously not that. Not that volcano. I don't want to put it up here, because then it's just going to drip in bad places. But is there anything we want to cool down? I mean, if we get to get in here, we'd throw all the ice in here. Yeah, just definitely... I have a place for ice right here right now, but that stuff is never going to melt. It's just too cold. Though we're losing, like... Somehow there's, like, liquid here. Probably from ice, too. I mean, there used to be a lot of ice here. Okay, so, yeah, we're pumping in. And it seems to be doing okay. How much do we have in? If we get a full iteration, that'd be great. I'll run it on one iteration. If we can get 400. Oh, yeah, we get 400. Okay, we're just going to leave this. And let's run this through. So let's do 40 iron and see what happens. If we need to replace anything here. And I'm not even going to put the wall in. I'm just going to let the heat be heat. Can somebody come around and get this? I just want to see what happens, temperature-wise. No, probably want to do that. Oh, we have a bubble coming out. Yeah, I wonder if this is enough, because there's so much cold here. Okay, here we go. Moment of truth. Don't fail me. Oh, you ran out of energy? That is so sad, buddy. Okay, we're doing 80. Well, you got power now. Are you coming to do this, Slowpoke? Oh, boy. Alright, we should get an iteration here, though, at least. Alright, so we're coming out at about 57. We're losing 3 degrees. That's not a whole lot. Alright, so let's try the next thing. Let's try using an aluminum tile here. Or let's try 3 aluminum tiles. Let me cancel this. Alright, so while these guys are doing that, we should look towards that natural gas geyser. Plus, we should be able to like core this out. But maybe we'll just look at the water instead, right? Because tackling this would be good for us. I think we have some plastic. Yeah, we got some plastic. We're still going to reed fibers. Let's go underneath this. Let's see how we can get in here best. So I don't want to core up this. So the maximum we can go is there. Because this is going to drop nuclear waste. It like emits it. Kind of like this one used to, but it doesn't anymore. Do we have any more that we need to extract here? We could. Like right here. And that one. And this can spill out. Maybe we'll do the same thing here. There's also random steel here, which is totally amazing. Okay, I'll bring this down just for shits and giggles. But yeah, we're gonna go through here, I think. I think these guys are, yeah, friendly blight because they're not getting water. So we're gonna go through here and to there. We're gonna come over. I like that this is small, but I also don't like it. Okay, we got prints. I'm not looking for dupes right now. Not that stable yet. I mean, stable enough, but not that stable. Okay, so the water is about 60. We can dig straight up to this. Yeah, then we need to figure out what to do with this. Because it's 110, right? Yeah. Okay. So, let's start by, I think, encasing it. Well, we need to get the water out, right? So, probably encase it and then deal with the water first, and then we can build. So let's go in. We're definitely going to need these 2 tiles. We can go over this just a little bit. Do that. Oh, this little guy's coming. Let's go. Okay, and then we're gonna close this out, let the water spill. Probably just take a couple more tiles out so we can get this in. I would love to set up pit branches too. Oh my god. We should probably have enough room somewhere. Okay, so now we want to run one more iron. Hopefully we don't miss it. So these are off gassing now. Can we get one ladder? Do this and this. So that they can get over there. You want to deconstruct that one. Take those ones out. Leave that open. That one. They should be able to reach that one. Yeah. And they should jump it. Okay, did we miss it? Oh, we did miss it, but it's kind of still going. Okay, so 105. Nah, that's not enough. It's not. Okay, so one radiant pipe. Maybe let's not do aluminum. Maybe let's do copper? Slap it right there. I'm worried aluminum's too much of. Let's try with aluminum. Let's just do one. We're just doing one iteration. If it breaks, it breaks, right? I mean, okay, so we need more room to put water. Let's deconstruct this bottom tile and these tiles and that one, and then obviously those ones. And then we'll get a pump. And then we need to put this water somewhere, even if it's just temporarily. So we're just gonna throw up some other order. Right there. We'll deal with that at a later point. It's just like we gotta deal with the fact that it's a little hotter than what we would like. Okay, and then do we have any power down here that we can pull from? Not through there. That's a volcano. Gots to be careful. Did we miss a pipe? No, got it. Okay, so this is almost empty. So do that one, that one, that one. Keep that. I would like to get the water down. Okay, we can deconstruct. Oh, my bad. Still wrong button. There we go. Deconstruct those. Maybe that's enough to get that little bit. And then let's try to get this out of there and get this analyzed if we can. Rummage those while we can. Doing everything while we can. I could deconstruct the door too. That would give us a little more room too. Minimally. I don't want to open this up because then it's going to flood and mess with the pips. But I'm hoping that maybe we can get just enough tiles. See, now the pump's too Okay, why don't we go down? Is that enough? I think it is. Do we have anybody that can actually analyze this? It's relevant. Okay. So yeah, we can get this analyzed. He's a terrible scientist because we just got him. Because we killed our original Ashcan. Okay. Get those out. Oh, we didn't put the actual pump back in. Okay, aluminum. I don't think it matters temperature-wise here. There's no germs in here, right? No. Finish those. Okay, so we have one pipe in here now. Okay, let's try another one. Let's go. I just really want to use all this cold. It's all temporary, right? We can always shift it over if needed, but that's enough cold that it should do a decent enough job. Soaking this up for a very long time. We just need to figure this out. Okay, 151. Oh, look at that! 50. 100 degrees. We come in at 150, we'll leave at 50. Or like 60-ish. That's it. That's it right there. Just one pipe segment. I mean, we lost 100 though. That's a lot, because I don't think we're adding 100. Let's do one more. We might have to change this to copper. Something that is less, you know. Okay, we have polluted oxygen in there. Yeah, I think we'll deal with this. I want to get this analyzed and pumped out, and we'll take it from there. I don't know if we're even doing any research right now. We are not. I mean, we'll gotta do this one first anyways. It's a little slow through some of the mid-game stuff. I'd love to go to space and get that ready, but we need to make sure that we can actually seal this with, like, steel doors. Oh, we're going. Okay, 120 down to 30. It cools too much. That's the problem, because the more we run this, the cooler it's gonna actually get. And that's not good. So let's try something like copper, which is worse than aluminum. Just gotta find the fine tune for this for now. Okay, so this pipe's coming in. Oh, Travaldo, you're doing a great job. Yeah, we don't know if it's... Yeah, I mean, obviously it's dormant right now. But I don't know for how much longer. Oh, we have gold amalgam down here too. And a bunch of clay. I want to know what's below this. Like, you know, like what is below the 200 and something degree. There's sour gas down here. There's helium. Like, it's just a mess. We probably want to think about setting up food. I just don't know if we have enough water. Maybe that's what we really should be working on, our food. But this is one geyser. I don't know if that's going to be enough to feed us. Okay, so I'm assuming we did this, so let's do one more. Let's see what temp we're coming out as. Should have just done aluminum here since we have aluminum so close by. Can I change those? just might speed this up a little bit. This one's almost done, so we can get sealed it off. Use all the water. I'd like to find another geyser of sorts. How far? Okay, can we dig down there? I think we can. Just gotta be a little careful. That's obsidian. Yeah, we can dig that. So yeah, let's go check out what's going on down there. And then this is map edge. Okay, good. And then we have the your wealth fissure at 326. We should be able to cool that down to with a steam turbine. If we have the power. Power is the bigger issue. We can get power from natural gas. We can get power from water. We can get power from hydrogen or solar right now. And I guess we could go, I want to dig this up too. Technically we could get it from like oil too, right? But we have to cool it first. This is done. When we have downtime, we rip this up. It's a low priority. Oh, I probably ran through and I missed it. Okay, I think that was 65. Printables, real quick. Nope, not taking puck slug. Get out of here. Not until you're fixed in the next update. I don't need agriculture. My Bummins well in space though. Decreased construction. Alright. Did our fine-tuning work with the copper pipe? That's the question. So right now we're starting at 65. Alright, it's gonna get some heat added, and we're gonna be... Are we out of coal so... Oh shit, we are running out of coal so fast. We need other power bad. We need other power bad. Actually, can we... This is that. I'm not gonna lie. This is going to be a thing. Do we use copper? Sure, copper. We should make sure we connect this as well. Okay, he's coming. We got the power. Starting at 65. 127. 95. That's not enough. Okay, but how much are we losing for one tile? 120... So we use 30. So if we do another copper tile, we should be good. I mean, another copper pipe. Because then it should be back to, you know, 66 or something. So it's like 1 degree difference. And then I'm assuming the 1 degree difference comes out with the regular tiles. Yeah, I think this is going to work. I think we kind of found the sweet spot. This is pumping. This still needs to be researched. Trovaldo. What are you doing? Oh, did we get down here? No. Oh, okay. We need to dig out some more stuff. Oops. I cannot dig this tile out. I mean, this must be a flat geyser, right? Because it's obviously not going up. How much more does this have to off-gas? A lot. Okay. And what do we have down here? I see a tall geyser. Ah, chlorine. Another big sulfur pocket. Okay. Oh, what do we got on here? Mercury. What does mercury turn into? No database entry. It's a liquid metal. I'm assuming it turns into electrum. No. Electrum's gold. Right. Electrum. Okay. Alright. Interesting. I mean, it's really hot with a bunch of sour gas. Cool. But we still can't see below it. Actually, we can't get around the other side either. Okay, alright, it is what it is. Why is Travolta not coming for us? What is Travolta doing right now that is more important than this? Oh, you... I knew it. Okay, so we got this one at 90-10. Goes 80-20. We're gonna have our dupes do the work. I'm not arguing with you. I agree. I think it's a great mod. But I also think that, in all honesty, there's a lot of Oni players, or maybe not a lot, but there's a good fair amount of Oni players that are struggling with some like very basic stuff, and having to deal with like really bad temperatures or like, you know, large pockets of gases, right? Like it's just gonna be overwhelming. Like it can be insta death. Like I'm scared. Like these pockets here, I'm still scared of. So we'll see what happens. We just got a chlorine vent for nothing, and down here is just, you know, the hellhole that we haven't touched yet. Finally tapping into this, or at least researching it, getting it closed. But it is an amazing mod. Absolutely agree. This always looks like Neutronium to me, but it's not. Sad. I love me my geysers, but yeah, we're gonna have to deal with some power issues. But yeah, so let's fine tune this baby, and I think we got it. I think we got it just right. So this should drop about 60 degrees coming through. So we're doing aluminum tiles, but we're using copper piping, because with aluminum tiles they would just freeze. Too much heat transfer. So let's get this. Ugh, ran out of power again, of course. Yeah, I'm bleeding coal like there's no tomorrow. Like I'm actually very tempted to turn this off and just have them run the wheel for the base. Let's see what happens. I mean, if they get stuck in here, right, because the suits don't have power, then they're going to be inside anyway, so. But yeah, I'm running out of... Okay. But we're still going to look at this real quick. Did you run out of power again? Oh boy. Yeah, this is... The power issue is becoming annoying. I mean, I have power running here, right? But this is kind of like powering base, or not the base, but like everything else. And then here, this is kind of coal powered right now, or let's say wheel powered at this point. And then if it hits 80, they should stop. These ones should be on auto, right? Yeah, and highest. We're just not getting this done. We need something. We need some power somewhere. I mean, could use this as power, I guess. This will power us forever. But it's just a bitch to set up, especially like with almost no room. Oh, we do have the volcano down here too, but that's a minor. Okay, this is done. Let's get this out. And we can close it up. So when is this becoming active? Oh, in 2 cycles. Oh, we are so on time here. Close it up. Do it now. I just want to claim this area. And then probably try to claim this area and make a big pool for the tons and tons of naphtha over here. Having no access to the water would be nice, but we'd have to cool it down so much to make it like usable for plants. Maybe we'll use this, cool down to like 60 or but if you cool it down to 60-50 for electrolyzers, we still have to cool it, right? And that's kind of like the benefit we have here. We're using cold water to do this. So then our oxygen comes out cold. That's kind of like the benefit of using cold water for it. And yeah. Oh, what is it? It's a liquid sulfur geyser. Okay, alright. So we could switch to the grapefruit foods. Well, I guess that's not bad. We live off of, what is it, the grapefruits? Can we actually look at these when we don't have them? So this is a +1, and then what's the crafted version? Is it this one? No, it's the, okay, it's the one with the sweet tended ones, but we can't really see that, right? Unless grapefruit plant, you drop grapefruits, but not, that's not what I'm thinking. You're dropping the other ones, the special ones, no? Oh, it's not growing because of body temperature, right? So, do we have one over here? A grapefruit plant. Okay, and I've got a grapefruit rub, so it turns into, what does it turn into? Is this still grapefruits that it turns into? I could have sworn there was another, spindly grapefruit. Right? Which produces what? Spindly grapefruit food. And then what can this be used for? It's terrible though. What does grapefruit preserve do? Just grapefruit. It's interesting to see them go slow. Yeah, we definitely need to work on power. I think that needs to be our next project here. The question is just, do we do it off magma? Or, I mean, magma will last us forever, right? I mean, we could also suck the heat out of this one, technically. Put a steam turbine up here. But, yeah, it's kind of, it's not a lot of heat, right? I mean, it's like 200, right? Which is fair, but I mean, we do have petroleum down here. Could use that, or cool this one down and just use a petroleum gen. But let's see. So for the petroleum gen, just in order to cool this down, we need an aqua tuner, right? The aqua tuner is going to cost us 120. Or 1,200 plus 800. We'll get roughly 800 back from the steam turbine if it's running. But then, like, you know, how much are we getting out of here? Like, is it enough to keep a petroleum gen running? Questions, you know. Because, yeah, cool steam vents, in order to get the water out, you basically need to throw power against it. I will take the iron, absolutely. Okay, so what's the temp in this? 85. Okay, so it is still gaining. It's not perfect, but let's do 10 and see what happens. We'll keep making iron, because we're gonna need the iron for steel anyway, so it's not like we're losing anything there. Carbon dioxide vent, I don't think there's anything here. We have shovels. I'm not sure how I feel about delectables. I've never had them before, so what do you do? And do I want you? Delectable. You have an entry. Okay, so you eat regolith to regolith at 50%. What's the difference between you and a vol? 150 to 400. 150 to 400. -2 to 500, -200 to 500. What's your difference? Do you eat something different? Hashtag, I don't see the difference. Are they just prettier or something? Or can they not dig through like stuff? That would be amazing. I would like that. You guys still happy? Yeah, you are. Okay. Keeping the hatches fed, very important. Um, we can't really make power from sulfur. I mean, that would be nice, right? If we could, but we can't. We could use this water just for power generation. Right? I mean, that's the thing. We could literally just use this water that we're getting here just for power generation for a while. Might have set up an actual spine or something and like power things from it. I mean, what's the temperature down here? It's not too hot, it's not too cold. Actually, we have a bunch of cold ice here. We could probably just do like, you know, ice plates or something. But yeah, I mean, this water is not too bad. We could just literally set up a electrolyzer. Maybe that's what we'll do. Because we need the power pretty bad. But I want to make sure it's far enough away that we can actually put like a build on it that actually holds it. So I'm going to leave this area pretty much free. Then we have the steam turbine too, or the minor volcano too. It's kind of sucky that they're so close together. I mean, we can rip all this up, I guess, but I'd rather put this somewhere where we can actually use it. So what if we, instead of using this water here, we brought it over here? What's the temp? It's not optimal. We could slap it right next to this, but it'd be nice to have another Draco wrench right here. Yeah. Not particularly happy with our choices here. I mean, we can't really go down yet anyways. So we're not losing anything, but I would like it out of the way of this volcano and this thing. Maybe put it underneath here. Just have power generation here. But then how do we use it? How do we put it somewhere else? Because then we gotta bring the power 2 places. All these decisions. I mean, we have a bunch of water that we can absolutely use for now. Just dump it into an electrolyzer and use it for power. Very much how this one works. I think that's what we'll do for now, because we need the power bad. Let these guys finish their work. So we'll put it maybe down here. I mean, do we have any pips? We do have pips. I just don't know if we're not actually harvesting pips. Like, do these have anything to eat? They don't. Do we have any other pips that are actually eating somewhere, or we're just gonna lose the pips at some point? Because you guys are probably old. You're young. Okay. So as long as this one lays another egg, we should be fine. Okay. So yeah, maybe we'll just stop down here. Here. Or just here. Okay, so let's say bringing this down, secondary ladder, cancel those since we're going to be replacing them anyways. And I think this needs to be a little higher. So let's say we do this one. Oops, wrong button. It's X, not Z. So we're going to deconstruct that one. That urban slide out of the way. What are we using? Granite? We got granite down here? I hope so. I'm sure we do. quick check up here on the temperature. Yeah, 85, so you're fine. 147, 80. Yeah, so it comes out at 147, goes back at 87. So we gain like 1 degree through the whole iteration, but I think that's okay. That shouldn't cause any issues with naphtha anytime soon. Get rid of that. Where's our edge? This is our edge, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna need oxygen, which is gonna be this bad boy, and we're gonna do this out of aluminum. I think these ones are cobalt. Actually, we don't need this block here. Don't need that block. Get rid of this. So then here to here. Yeah, we can't really. We'll get this going. Yeah, and then we need a hydrogen generator with power. Well, that fits nicely. I don't like that. Because it's going to go through like a part of the build that we're never going to be able to rip up. For the foreseeable future until we pump it out. So I want to be careful with that. And then this one goes up. Yeah, we bring it over. We bring it over to here. To there. Maybe we mimic some of this. Right, give it a full length. Actually, we should be able to use this to cool it down as well. So maybe we'll bring it down here, do the loop. Actually, let it run regularly for the cooling. And then if we have any surplus, then we bring it back up. Okay, cable wise, I think we got the iron. We got the lead too, though, so maybe just use lead. Print belts, marker. Nothing else matters. Okay, can you not see this, or is it just okay? That's the different warning we're getting. Get rid of this. Ooh, itchy foot, itchy foot. Okay, so then the question is, we don't want polluted water in here. We'll do brine. What do we have more of? Brine? Brine. Definitely brine. Okay, brine done. Water. And please let it be like a full water bottle. Do we even have full water bottles anywhere? Probably not. Okay, don't do water. I guess we could deconstruct one of these. That will get us a full bottle. Plus we'll get more storage. So we're going to do this soup only for water. And we're going to do soup this. That should get the water in there. Where are you taking this water, son? Where are you taking this water? Okay, this has a much higher priority. Okay, good. Got it. Oh no, why? There we go. Why is this tile not built? Bros. Bros. I don't know if this is enough. It's not, it's spilling. It's all spilling out. Sweep that up, boys. Gotta sweep it up. You can't reach that? You can't reach that? Probably not. No, you can. I love how the sweepers get here before the builders. Are you kidding me? The sweepers are the winners. Okay, we don't have power. We're gonna have to turn this off. Until we have power figured out. Because we're just bleeding through coal, and I think we have some coal generators down here too. What is this running? This thing. What is this thing running? It's running nothing. It's running. Oh, we used to have that on the base. Well, at least use up the energy while you still can. Plus, this can go. Okay, so now we'll try this again. Water. We'll do sweep on there. We'll cancel this one. Oh no! This one of the sweep to be canceled. Okay, so now we're actually filling this. Alright, we're done. I think that can go. So then automation wise, we're gonna have this. Like that. And then we need a ventilation. And there. Thanks for the follow. Philip Santos, how are you doing? Welcome to the madness. Welcome to hell. All right, so we're gonna make sure that this is indeed hydrogen in case this does mess up. I don't want to pump non-hydrogen in there. This is gonna go off. We will temporarily need a wheel to get this started. We're not going to be very picky here. This thing is done. I think we can seal this portion up. Just got to be careful. Yeah, this should be fine. We can still get in from this side for now. Seal that up. Make sure we sweep. No. If you leave it to dupes, they will literally kill themselves.